I am about to expose MrKerrah for who he really is. What's up, guys? Yeah, good. So obviously this isn't one of my normal vlogs. I just didn't have it inside me to want to vlog today. Sorry. Because there's something on my mind and I feel like I should tell you, but I don't know how, you would feel about it, but I'm hoping that you can understand where I'm coming from with this, and that, if I tell you, then, we can connect. But before I really get into it, if you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button, give me a like on this video and comment down below, and turn on those notifications so you can be notified of this beautiful face. But let's get serious again and play the sad music. Thank you. There are things that YouTubers must do to, be successful. Be successful on our channels, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, I'm not even proud of this acting that I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm not acting, but I have done things that I have done in the past, and I must confess, and I feel like it's time to expose myself. Well, not me, not that vlog guy. Expose MrKerrah, the old channel. Okay, now that dumb intro is out of the way, yes, I poked myself. I am about to expose MrKerrah for who he really is. And obviously some of you that have come from my MrKerrah channel, you're probably thinking you're the same person, but we're not, okay? We're not. I'm a changed man. So like I was saying, YouTubers have to do certain things to become relevant, to get views. And sometimes you have to make videos that are fake. Yes, I admit some of MrKerrah's videos are planned, and I'm about to go through that channel and tell you some truths. So if you've been watching my old channel since I began, you would know that I used to sing. And you may remember this cover.
And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydreams, been this way since 18, but lately.
I think my vocals on that was amazing, and I'm not gonna say that, no, that wasn't me singing. No, it was me singing, but the truth about that video, I was miming. Yep, I was miming. I was not singing live. I had pre-recorded it, and then I was just doing it for the video. So yeah, I faked that. But then again, a lot of people do that when they do covers. They pre-record it and then they just kind of like mime on all that. You do it in a music video anyway, so it's not that bad. Don't judge me. Another old one 5 years ago when I locked myself in the toilet. Okay, so I went to the toilet in my shop, and I know that the door handle was broken, but I managed to just like close it fully when I shouldn't have. So now I'm locked in the toilet. Been locked in here for like about 20 minutes already or so. Okay, no, that's not gonna happen. So I'm stuck here for another 15 minutes before Dad comes.
You idiot! I cycled all the way from home. What were you doing? Locked in the flipping toilet. And you're recording it?
Yep, that was staged. The truth really behind it was the handle did break and I was having trouble getting out. But when my brother came to open the door, I thought of a bright idea and thought, you know what, close it and then I'll record myself and then, I'll pretend and everything, and then you open the door. Yeah, it was all staged, and you could probably tell from my brother's acting. I think that's how people thought it was fake, because of how my brother's acting was. But yeah, that was fake. I needed the views. For the next thing to expose myself, it was over a lot of channels, but this is an example of what I'm about to expose myself on. There is one hairstyle that I did like. It was a middle parting curtains, if you want to talk about it, just like whoop, like that. That was kind of cool, but then it kind of got a bit too long and then it just kind of pissed me off and started looking like a girl. So I was skinny as well, so people got kind of mistaken. You're probably thinking, what's there to expose? I'm wearing makeup. It became a very big thing when I finally got my DSLR. Everything was being shown, and I don't have a really good face, so I started wearing makeup. I had my own little brush and my little concealer, and for the ladies who are watching, concealer is obviously supposed to be just for like concealing like certain parts. No, I used to rub the whole brush and that used to cover my whole goddamn face. So man used to wear makeup, but then again, that's not really a bad thing, is it? That's not really a bad thing, wearing a makeup. I mean, people on TV wear makeup all the goddamn time, but for like, I felt like that's something that I can expose, because most people be like, why is a guy wearing makeup in his YouTube video? I don't do it anymore because man's skin is still ugly, but I'm okay with it now. then I have to admit, you know, a lot of clickbait. You know, but that's how YouTube works, okay? A lot of clickbait, like exposing myself right now, that's clickbait. But there's some truth to it. So I always choose titles that have some meaning. I'm not like, oh, I jumped off a cliff, but then I've uploaded a video, so clearly that was fake. You know, I don't do anything like that. And now for the big one, the one you've been waiting for. You probably thought the other ones, they're not really that crazy. You know, you might have been like, what? But they're not like, what? But this video is the reason why I'm making this video. This has to be one of the most fakest things I have done. Well, this has to be one of the biggest things MrKerrah has done on YouTube to try and get views, and it was this. What do you mean nothing came off?
It's only a little bit.
No. You took off my mustache. What's wrong with you? Yep, that was all staged. It was all fake. I wasn't sleeping. I had actually told Sim to shave off my mustache. Amazing acting. Don't you think it was amazing acting though?
It's not that bad.
Babe, I've been grilling it for bloody a year now. I think it was good. I was kind of getting bored of the beard, and the mustaches were getting into my mouth. Like recently in the vlogs, they were getting into my mouth, and I trimmed them down. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna shave it off anyway because I want to restart my beard line. Babe, why don't we just make it into a fake video? And she didn't really want to do it, but she saw the funny side in it. So we did it, and yeah, that was the most fakest thing I have done. But I had to do it. I had to try. I think my channel was dying at the time and I had to get some views. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. There's probably loads of you right now that are thinking, I knew it. I knew he was lying. and you guys were right. And there you go, guys. That's me exposing myself. I promise I will never do any of that stuff again unless I'm guaranteed it's gonna get me some views. No, I mean, no, I'm never gonna do that thing again. I've changed. I'm not MrKerrah anymore. Do you get me? I'm not MrKerrah anymore. I'm that vlog guy. I'm that real guy that you guys are subscribed to right now. You know, the real shit. And you know what another bad thing is? Having to make a video on my MrKerrah channel pretending to expose MrKerrah to make you guys come here. But if you're watching it, then it worked. And I hope you click that subscribe button. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a vlog as usual. And that's a wrap.